The match at McDermott Park was a head-to-head between the only two SPL teams yet to win a league match in 2001. Despite that, both St Johnstone and Dundee remain in serious contention for a top six place, and given the local rivalry that exists between the pair, it was always likely to be a hard-fought encounter. It turned out to be a real thriller, as Jake Young reports.
"12 minutes gone, strike one St Johnstone. Gary Boland with the free kick. He keeps it low, he keeps it sweet. Out behind the goal camera shows the goalkeeper and his defensive wall went 50-50 in the covering. Maybe Marco Roccati should have phoned a friend as well. Meanwhile, ask the audience about the save of the day, and they nominate this one by Alan Main. A tremendous break by Dundee, and Otero did well to stop the ball running over the line. So too did Canigio. And when the cutback went to Ray, the equaliser seemed odds on. But this is top-drawer goalkeeping. But, come here, there's more from Alan Main. Nimzadze with the free kick, a cruel deflection, and another tremendous save. And that deflection was severe. Into the second half, and Dundee should have had a penalty. Silly goes the best of three falls with Caniggia. But referee Eric Martindale reckons it has to go to a submission or a knockout. 3 minutes later, though, Dundee did equalise, and it was a gem from Gavin Ray. St Johnstone guilty of suicide. Silla with the gift. But the sting from Ray. It was a bad mistake from the Saints defender, but he sure was severely punished. 1-1. And within 12 minutes, Dundee were ahead. Otero a torment down the right, but when the cutback came in, it was behind Sarah. Jim Weir played into his hand, and Sarah scored. From just around the penalty spot, ironically, Alan Main left without a prayer. At times, Dundee were a joy to watch, the Harlem Globetrotters of Scottish football. How about this for getting players forward in numbers and the counter-attack? Canigio at the heart of it all. Sarah can't exploit it. But the game was far from over. DeMarchi cuts down substitute Paul Hartley. Penalty Saints. But was this worse than what Dundee were denied earlier? In any case, Paul Kane was perfection from 12 yards. 2-2. And then came the moment which will bring consolation to all public park strikers. Superstars can bowl it in front of goal too. Proof this that Claudio Caniggia is human after all. But in the end, another Saints defensive blunder finished them off. Gary Boland caught in possession, and Javier Otero said, "Thanks very much." Suddenly they'd gone from misses to kisses. But Saints' misery wasn't over. Gary Boland ordered off for a second yellow card.